A hugely significant day here in Afghanistan. Barbie and Peter Reynolds have been released, an elderly couple that was detained back in February. Peter, what were your conditions?
What conditions?
Just very thankful. We're just very thankful.
What are you looking forward to?
Seeing our children and our family again.
Will you return to Afghanistan?
Oh, if we can, yes, we are Afghan citizens.
Please. Do you have a message for everyone at home, your family, your friends?
Family, friends, and here. God is good, as they say in Afghanistan.
This extraordinary string of events took place at Kabul International Airport behind me. We saw Barbie and Peter emerge as a result of these mediation talks that were led by the Qataris, both of them expressing their deep gratitude and their relief. The officials I spoke to wanting to focus very much on this as a successful humanitarian day, as they described, and not one to be discussing the detail nor the politics of this particular moment. Can you please describe what has got you to this point?
Actually, it's a continuous effort by my government to keep our policy in helping releasing hostages and our mediation and diplomacy. So we are very grateful for Afghanistan, UK, for their cooperation to conclude this case in this way that you have just presented. And it's a very good moment for us to show our appreciation and to make sure that this is the way that we should deal with problems and conflicts, and how to resolve it with dialogue, with good manners, and also with peaceful solutions.
This has taken a very long time, a lot of concern for Barbie and Peter's family. Why has it taken so long to get here?
We've been incredibly grateful for the government of Qatar and their efforts to help release them from their detention. It is obviously up to the authorities here to determine why they were detained. But we are very grateful that at least today is a very great humanitarian day, that they will be reunited with their family.
Are you clear on what grounds they continue to be held?
They've been released now. I'm not clear what grounds they were held on, no.
Do you think this will act as a warning shot for NGOs operating in the country?
So the British government travel advice is very clear that we advise British nationals not to travel to Afghanistan.
Wow. Wow. Oh, this is the day we've been dreaming of every day. Every day we wake up, would this be the day? And today is that day. Thank you for everybody that's involved. Yeah, thank you.
What a moment. Peter and Barbie Reynolds, the
being greeted by their family here on the tarmac in Doha. A moment I imagine they felt might never happen, but here they are. Sarah, their daughter, hugging her father, Peter there. What a moment for them both. And there's Barbie in the red-haired scarf there as well. Sarah ran around with the officials to approach her mother first, and we just saw the joy on her face as she surprised her mother on the tarmac here. What a moment there for Barbie and Peter Reynolds, who've devoted so much of their life to charitable work in Afghanistan and then found themselves arrested and in detention in Afghanistan for nearly 8 months, separated for most of it. Hello, Barbie. You're live on Sky News. Welcome to Doha. How does it feel?
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
Would we prefer if we just let them be with their family?
We're being moved away here, which obviously we'll respect. And there's Peter Reynolds with his daughter, Sarah. As well, it's been such an ordeal for the entire family. Their parents in prison in Afghanistan for nearly 8 months. And at times it really felt like there was very little hope that there was going to be a breakthrough. They were very concerned about their parents' health. And it seems that this breakthrough, this release has come together extremely quickly, facilitated by the Qataris. We only learnt of the news last night, and even this morning we were awaiting confirmation that it was actually going to happen. But here they are now on Qatari soil. We understand they will have more medical checks now. They had some in Afghanistan. There's going to be further medical checks now, and then they will be flying back to the UK tomorrow. That's what we've been told by a Qatari official here. It's not clear if they'll return. They've said they have the intention of doing so, but for now, they've arrived here in Qatar safely, leaving everything behind, just with the clothes on their back. But they have freedom at last, and they're reunited with their families.
Heartfelt appreciation to His Highness the Emir of Qatar for his leadership and compassion. Special thanks go to Dr. Mohammed Al-Hulayfi and Dr. Mirdef Al-Kashuti for their tireless diplomatic efforts and unwavering support throughout this ordeal. I also want to thank the British government for its commitment in this complex and sensitive process. The coordination between all parties involved was instrumental in bringing our parents home safely. This experience has reminded us of the power of diplomacy, empathy and international cooperation. We are forever grateful to the Qatari and British governments for standing with us during this difficult time.
They look really well to me, which I'm just delighted about that, and they seem beaming, and I'm looking forward to put my arms around them and give them a big hug, as all of my siblings will be, I'm sure. It's all been very sudden, and we've had lots of hope-deferred moments where near the beginning that we heard just very soon now, just a few different administrative things and we'll release them. So we got lots of that, and then weeks and months would go by. So yeah, it's been all of a sudden. We waited for this suddenly, and here it is. And we're just so thankful.
The request for